So last week I told you, and I sent you some homeworks, right? But I still didn't get any. So from from the textbook, right? So I will do one or two examples to reminding the previous class things that I have discussed, right? So now we are going to convert base 10 numbers.
Sir, your voice is lagging.
Can you bother? But I don't know.
Sir, can't hear.
Why is that? Mic is on. So
Now okay, sir.
nothing has happened, right? So the previous settings still I have the previous settings. So I will remind what we have done in yes previous session, right? So from the exercise 2.1, I will pick 2 or 3 examples. So let's take 52, right? H part H, right? Which is 52. So this is in base 10, but you have not been given that. You need to understand 52 is in base 10, right? No need to write this here. Right? No need to write. Now you are going to convert this 52 into binary number, right? 52. So what you have to do is, you want to convert this base 10 number into a base 2 number, that means a binary number. So you need to remember that the 52 should be divided by 2. Right? So I will write it somewhat somewhere around here. Right? 52 divided by 2. Then 2 times 4, 2 times 6. Again 2 times 1, 2 times 3. Sorry, the remainder is 0 remainder, 0 remainder, and again I am going to divide by 2. 2 times 6, 12, remainder is 1. Right? 2 times 3, remainder is 0. 2 times 1, remainder is 1. So now okay. So I can write 52 base 10 equals from here to here 1101 00. Don't forget the base. The base is 2. So this should be the answer for that. And this is how you are going to convert base 10 numbers into base 2 numbers. That means base 10 to binary. Right? I think it is very easy. So I am not going to do furthermore from that. And let's convert a given binary number into a base 10 number, right? So for an example, I will take ith one. So it is something like this. Exercise 2.2 I, part I. Now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1, 0. The base is 2. So you need to remember how to do this. Very easy. You have to follow very simple steps. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 and 0. From this side to this side to your right hand, from your right hand side to your left hand side, you need to increase the power of 2 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 3, 2 to the power 4, 2 to the power 5. Right. Now you can do this. Right? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, base 2 equals 1 times 2 to the power 5 plus 1 times 2 to the power 4, 1 times 2 to the power 3. Very easy. So you have to get the multiplication and you have to add 1 times 2 to the power 2, 1 times 2 to the power 1. This is 0 times. 0 times anything equal to 0. So no need to write it. This part no need to write. Right? So it is in vain. It is a waste of your time. Here 1 times anything means that number, right? 2 to the power 5, 32. 1 times 2 to the power 4, 16. 1 times 2 to the power 3, 8. 1 times 2 to the power 4. Sorry, 2 to the power 2 means 4. 1 times 2 to the power 1 means 2. So you have to get the addition now. 32 plus 16 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2. So if you did the addition, 16 plus 4, 20. 8 plus 2, 10. 20 plus 10 means 30. 30 plus 32 means 62. So this is 62 base 10. No need to mention base 10 always. So it is enough to mention 62. Okay, I think now your memory has been refreshed, right? So if you finish the homework, you can send me the answers, right? Before next week, right? So I am asking from you to send me the answers. Okay, so however, today I am going to discuss how to add two binary numbers, right? How to add two binary numbers. So you know how to add base 10 numbers, but you do not know how to add base 2 numbers or binary numbers, right? So in this case, you have to pay your attention a little bit more because there is some kind of a logic, right? There is some kind of a logic, right, to do that. I mean, for an example, right? I will give you these things, right? So, okay, before going into discussion, write down the title: adding binary numbers. Write down this: adding binary numbers. Adding binary numbers. So now we are going to do this. Before going into the addition part, right? I will give you some kind of a special, note. Actually, that is not a note, but you need to remember that, right? Very important. Right? So now, if you see something like this, now look at the word. Huh? Look at the word. 1 base 2 plus 0 base 2. If you see something like this, right? Answer is, right, 1 base 2 plus 0 base 2. If you see something like this, right? If you add these two numbers together, the answer is 1 plus 0, 1. Answer is this, right? And 10. Now keep your eye on the board. So this one is okay. 1 plus 0, 1. But what about this one? 1 base 2, 1 base 2 plus. So normally we are adding 1 plus 1 equals 2. When we have base 10, when we have base 10, right? 1 plus 1 means 2. You know that, right? But in binary numbers, 1 base 2 plus 1 base 2, because base is 2, not 10. If you see something like this, the answer should be 1 0. This is not 10. This is not 10. When you are reading this number, 1 0 base 2, right? This is 1 0 base 2. If it is in 10, you are not going to read this 1 0 base 10. You are just telling this 10. No need to mention base 10. Right? But in binary numbers, this is 1 0 base 2. If you see something like this, 1 plus 1 base 2, the answer is 1 0 base 2. Right? Now keep these things in your mind. Right? Now I will tell in a special moment. In a special moment, I will tell. Can you remember this? 1 plus 1 base 2. 1 base 2 plus 1 base 2. Can you remember what I said earlier? I will ask from you. Right? Then you have to remember this thing. 1 0 2. 1 0 base 2. So this is the answer 1 0. Okay. And if you see something like this, what happens? 1 base 2 plus 1 base 2 plus 1 base 2. If you see something like this, what could be the answer? The answer is 1 1 base 2. If you have to add binary numbers, that means 3 ones together in binary numbers in base 2. 3 ones together in base 2. The answer is, this is not 11 because the base is 2. This is a binary number. The answer is 1 1 2 base 2. 1 1 base 2. Right? So this is it. So these are very important. 1 base 2 plus 0 base 2 equal to 1 base 2. 1 base 2 plus 1 base 2. If you see something anywhere like this, something anywhere, the answer is 1 0 base 2. If you have to add 3 ones, right? The base is in 2 binary numbers together. The answer is not 11 but 1 1 base 2. Right? This is very important. Keep in your mind. Write down this and highlight or whatever the decoration you can put. This is very important. Right? Please write it, and if you finish writing, let me know. You can send me a message D4 done. Right?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Right. Now I will do some addition. Right? Now I am going to use these things, right, to solve the questions. This is very easy lesson. Right? If you catch the correct pattern, right, this one is very easy. Now look at the board. Don't write anything. Right? I will do the first example with you. Example number 1. Right? I am going to add binary numbers. Right? For the first example, I will say something like this: 1 1 base 2 addition 1 base 2. Now, so normally you are adding base 10 numbers like this, no? 0 plus 4, 4, 3 plus 3, 6, here 2. So this is the answer. Same mechanism applies to here, right? But when you are adding these numbers, it will be different, right? 1 plus 1, is it 2 or 1 0? Please tell me. This is in binary numbers, base 2 numbers. Right? Is this the correct one or is this the correct one? A or B? Now look at the highlighted part. Find where I have written down 1 plus 1. In the middle one, 1 2 plus 1 2 equals 1 0 2. So this is it, right? 1 plus 1. This is not 2. Totally wrong. If you put 2, totally wrong, right? Because this is binary numbers. You cannot put 2 here. Instead of that, 1 plus 1, 1 0. Because they are in base 2. I have given this thing earlier. I think you can remember. Look at the highlighted square or rectangle, whatever thing. 1 plus 1, 1 0. Now I have 2 digits, right? 1 0, 2 digits. Can you put 2 digits here at once? No. So I will put 0, right? Because here I have 1 0 and I will put 0 only here. And I will take this 1 to the upper side, right? Because this is the rest. This is the rest. It will go to my left hand side number. Yes, left hand side digit. Now it is here 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1. 1 0 again. Now you can put 1 0. Right? 1 0. Right? So the answer is in base 2 100. So, right? This is not 100 but 1002. 1002 base 2. Right? So I will do some examples, right? Then you can understand the pattern, right? Please write this. And I think you have finished writing this. Right? Now let's do this. Again, first one. 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 in binary, not 2, right? But 102. Right? 10 base 2. So at the end I have 0. I will put 0 here. Here now I have 1. I will put it here. 1 0. Okay. 1 plus 1, not 2. 1 plus 1 equals to 1 0 2. At the end, right, last digit is 0. I will put it here. This 1 comes here. Right? Then 1 plus 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. It is okay. Right? Here, 1 plus 0 is 1. Now, in this case, right, we don't have anything here. So, 1 plus 0 again, 1. So, 1 comes here. So, basically, if you have something like this, in base 10, you are going to add 4 plus 1, 5, 0, 0, 2, 2. Same things apply there, right? When you are adding binary numbers. So here 1 plus 1, 2, right? But you cannot put 2 here. Instead of 2, you can put 1 0. 1 plus 1, 1 0, right? The base is 2. So here is also the base is 2. Right? Here is also the base is 2. So that is why I call this 1 0 base 2. Right? So the last digit is 0. So you can put 0 here. Then this 1 comes to the next digit, right? You can write the rest uh, top of this number, top of this 0. Then 1 plus 0, 1. You can put 1 here, right? Then, like in the previous example, I told you, here you have 1, but below you have nothing. So you can put 1 at the end, right? So the answer is 110 base 2. So this is the final answer, right? No need to write this thing, right? So you need to understand the logic, right? So all the things I have given to you, right? If you look at uh, the thing that I have given to you here previously, right? You can use this table. I mean, I have given you this previously. What happens if you have 3 ones to be added likewise, right? Okay, right? I will do some more questions. Then you can get an idea. I think you have finished writing this. Something like this. Let's say 1 1 1 in base 2, 1 0 in base 2. Right? 1 1 1 2 base 2, 1 0 in base 2. You have to add. Right? So you know now how to do this. 1 plus 0. Please look at the your highlighted square or rectangle. 1 2 0 2. 1 2 0 2. Answer should be 1. Right? 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1. The answer should be
1
yes,
0.
1 0. Then here you have 1 0, but you are going to put 0 only here. This rest of the number comes here, right? This rest of the number comes here to the top of this number, top of this one, right? 1 plus 1, 1 0. So you put 0 here, 1 comes here. Then again 1 plus 1. So the answer is again 1 0. So this is the final answer. Right? No need to do these things, right? I will clear this one. fourth example, you can write this. Right? Right. So I am going to simplify each and every pattern, right? So there is nothing left. Okay. If you have been given any question, right, to do the addition of the binary numbers, you can do, right? Because I have given all the things here, right? Right. You can, I mean, you can remind with me, right? So now I am going to do this, right? Step by step. 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1. Answer is 1 0. 1 0. 1 0. So I have to put 0 here, right? The rest part here. Rest 1 is here. 1 0. 1 plus 1 plus 1. Now here I have 3 ones to be added. 1 plus 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1. What is the answer? 1 1. 1 1. So again you have to put the last digit is 1 and the first digit is again 1. So you have to take that first digit here. Right? So at last 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1, 1 0.
1 0.
Yes, 1 0. Okay. 1 0 1 0. Base is 2. Right? So this is the answer. Right? So don't forget to write down base 2 at the end, right? So it is the final answer, complete answer. Fifth one, I will give this one to you, right? So please send me the answer only, right? No need to type 2 or something. Just get the addition and type whatever the answer 1 1 1 1. Send me. You have to do the addition now. This one is very easy. Please do, do we need more time or okay, let's see. 1 1 0 1. Okay. Let's see. 1 plus 0. 1. 1 plus 1. 1 0. I will put 0 here, take 1 here. 1 plus 1 plus 1. 1 1. 1 1 0 1 base 2. Yes. This is the answer. So I think now you got that, right? So did you understand it or not? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
How? So right? Mm. When you have something like this, let's say, don't write that. Look at the board. 101 base 2 plus 11 base 2 plus 111 base 2. So when you have something like this, right, you can pick the first two and do the addition. 101 2 plus 112. Now you can do the addition of these two before going into this part, right? Then after that, obtain the answer for this. Then you can add that answer to this, right? Now let's see. First of all, I will take these two only, right, to do the addition. Now I am going to obtain the answer. 1 plus 1, 1 0, 0, and I will put 1 here. 1 plus 1, 1 0, 0 1. 1 plus 1, 1 0. So this is the answer 2, right? Now to this answer I am going to add this one plus 1 1 1 2. So I will take this one here, 1 1 1 1 1 1, base is 2, right? 0 plus 1, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 1. Right, so this is the final answer for the above question. Right? Now I know you know how to do this. First take these two and do the addition, right, and get the answer for that. Then after that, to the answer that you obtain, right, which is this one, at the last number, right? Then you can get the answer finally, right? So this is how we are going to solve a question when you have more than two binary numbers, right? Okay, please write this, right? And now I am going to do subtracting. Wait. Subtracting binary numbers. This one is also very easy.
Finish.
Okay, you need to understand the correct logic, right? Then you can do whatever the number, I mean whatever the question. Now here the thing that you need to understand is now, right, in the normal life, I mean in your day-to-day life, you are not getting binary numbers now, right? You are not getting any binary numbers, right? But if you are learning, I mean computer programming or something, computer languages, Python, Java, C++, C hash, then you need to use these things, right? But normal person don't use binary numbers, right? And in day-to-day life, you are just using the base 10 numbers, right? So you know how to subtract 65 from a given number. So this is base 10. This is not binary numbers because I haven't put 2 here. Right? So these are not binary numbers, these are base 10. Right? So you know how to subtract base 10 numbers. 3 minus 5. Can you do that? No. So therefore you have to take 1 from here. Right? 1. But this one becomes how much? When it comes to this last digit, you are taking 1 from this 4, right? It will deduct this 4 to 3, but when this 1 comes to my right hand side, it becomes 10, right? Am I correct or wrong? Am I correct or wrong? Right? I think you know how to subtract given 2 numbers in base 10, right? So this is in normal life. How do you get the subtraction? Now here you have 4, right? And here you have 3. But you cannot get the subtraction 3 minus 5. Instead of doing that, you are taking 1 from this 4, right? So when it comes to this side, right, it becomes 10. 10 plus 3, 13, right? 13 minus 5, 8. Now here the remainder is not 4, but 3. 3 minus 6. Can you do that? No. Therefore, you have to take another one from here. Now it becomes 10 when it comes to this place. Now totally this have 30 because previous this 4 becomes 3, became 3, and 3 plus 10, 13. 13 minus 6, 7. Now the remainder is here. I have taken 1 from 1 to this side. The remainder is 1. So this is how we are going to do the normal subtraction, right? Now same things apply to the binary numbers, right? Right? But there is something different. There is something different. Here, in normal, in base 10 numbers, right? In base 10 numbers, you are taking 1 from your left hand side number to the right hand side number. Right? When it comes to the right hand side number, it becomes 10 because the base is 10. Right? Because the base is 10. It becomes 10 because the base is 10. Right? Now base is 2. Now base is 2. Now look at the board. Don't write anything. Right? Now you cannot do the subtraction. No. 0 minus 1. You cannot do the subtraction. You have to take 1 from this side. 1 from your left hand side number. You have to take 1 from this digit. Right? If you take 1 from this digit to this side, what happens? Is it 1 or 2? Is it 1 or 2? Is it 1 or 2? Right? In base 10 numbers, if you take 1 to this side, it becomes 10 because the base is 10. Right? Now the base is 2. Now you are taking 1 from this side. Now you are taking 1 from this side. Right? I am asking, it is 1 or 2? It should be 2, right? It should be 2 because the base is 2. Right? Because the base is 2. Right? Now keep that in your mind. You are here you have 0. You cannot get the subtraction 0 minus 1. So you are going to this neighboring home. This is the neighboring home, right? And you are taking 1 from it, right? You are taking one from it. Here you have one, only one, and you are taking that to this side, right? I will remove this one. You are taking this one to this side. Now, because the base of this number is 2, when you take one from this side to your right hand side to this number, it becomes 2 because the base is 2. Now, in this place, you have 2. 2 minus 1, 1. Right? Now, you can do that subtraction. Right? Now, you can do the subtraction. 2 minus 1, 1. Now, what is the remainder here? Previously, we had 1. We took this 1 to our right hand side. Now, here, nothing left. That means, this place becomes 0. Here you have 0 and here you have no number, so you can put 0 here. And here also you have 1, but here you have no number, that means 0. 1 minus 0, 1. Okay. So this is the answer for this. Right? No need to think too much. Right? When you catch the pattern, right, you can do this. Please write this down. You are taking one from here, one from this side. This is the example number 1. If you get the correct pattern, this is nothing, huh? Right? I think you have finished writing. Right? I will do another example. Number 2. Now look at the board. Don't write. I will give you the time. Right? Let's say 101. 1 1. Subtract. So you know how to do this. 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1, 0. I have discussed this one here. Right? 0 minus 1. Can you do that? No. Because here you have 0. Right? Because here you have 0. So here you have 1. Now you are going to take 1 from here. You are taking 1 from here. Right? If you take this 1 to your right hand side number between this number, base is 2. Then it becomes 1 or 2. If you take 1 from here, here you have 1. When it comes to this side, it becomes 2. Then you can do the subtraction. 2 minus 1. This 0 becomes 2. 2 minus 1, 1. Now here, what is the value remaining? Remaining value. Previously, we had 1 here. And we took that 1 to our right hand side. Now here, it becomes 0. So no need to put 0 here. So this should be the answer. Right? Write this. Right. Now if you finish writing this, look at this. Don't write. Try to follow me. Try to follow me, right? Base is 2, right? Okay, now I am going to do the subtraction. Now here I have 1. 1 minus 0. 1. You know how to do that. 1 minus 0, 1. Right? Then 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1, 0. Right? Again, එකක් ගියාම බිඳුවෙන් again එකක් අඩු වෙනවා බිඳුව. Then here you have 1. Here you have nothing, that means 0. You can mention the same number 1 minus 0 1, right? This one is very easy, right? So it is the simplest one, huh? Fourth example. Please write this. Please write this. You can do it with me. Right? Let's do step by step. Right? Did you finish writing? Yes. Right. So you are going to do the subtraction. Right? So please come to here. Right? 1 minus 0. 1 minus 0, 1. Right? 0 minus 1. 0 minus 1. Can you do that? No. So what you can do? Go to this side. Here you have 1. Right? Here you have 1. Take this 1 to this 0th place. Take this 1 to your right hand side, to this side. Then it becomes 2. Right? Then it becomes 2. 2 minus 1. 1. Right? Now, what is the remaining number here? Here, what is the remaining number? 1 or 0? The remaining number is 0. Here you have 0. 0 minus 1. Can you do that? No. 0 minus 1. Can you do that? No. Again, in this side you have 1. Take that one here to this side. Now, previously we had 0 here. Previously we had 0 in this place. Right? Now I have taken this 1 from my left hand side. Then it becomes again 2. 2 minus 1. 1. Here again this becomes 0. So nothing left. So this is the answer. Right? Okay, fifth one. Right? I want to check whether you understood this one or not. Right? So I will give you something like this. Something has happened. The meeting disconnected, right? So, however, I will give you. So this one is very simple. Please just send me the answer. 10112 1012. Please try this, very easy. Only one number is hard. 2. So I will tell you it again. So here 1 minus 1, 0, 1 minus 0, 1. Here now you have 0, 0 minus 1. Cannot do that. So go to this side. Take this 1 to your right hand side. Then this 0 becomes 2. 2 minus 1, 1. And mention the base as well. Base is 2. Right? So answer is correct. So shall we do another one? Sixth one. So I will leave it to you as well. 1001 to 110. Sorry, no. This is it. One 110012. Right. Try this. This is somewhat different. Right. So here 1 minus 0, 1. Now here you have 0. 0 minus 1. You cannot do that. Let's look at the next number. It is also again 0. Right? Can you do that? No. So here I have 1. So I will take this 1 to my right hand side. I have to go twice. Here and here. Right? I will take this 1. When it comes to here, it becomes 2. Right? And when I am leaving it to this place, whatever. Right? Whatever. It becomes again 2. Right? This place will be 1. So 2 minus 1, 1. Right? Then here I had 1 previous. 1 minus 1, 0. Then here again 0. Then here again 1. Right? Because if you can remember, so this is base 10 number, and so you are going to subtract 9001, and you are going to subtract 110 from this. This is base 10 now. This is in your day-to-day life. This is how we are going to subtract given two numbers, right? 1 minus 0, 1. So no, I will put 2 here, 2, and here 3, right? 2 minus 0, 0. Here now you have 0, right? Then I take 1 from this 9. So it becomes here 10, and it comes to here again 10. 10 minus 8, 2 means 8. 10 minus 2 means 8. So when it comes to this place, what is the number we are leaving here? We are leaving here 9, right? So 9 minus 3, 6. So here you have 8 because you have taken 1 from this place, right? Previously we had 9, we have taken 1, then it becomes 8, right? If you add these two numbers together, you need to obtain this one if the subtraction is correct, right? If the subtraction is correct, if you add 320 and 8680 together, you would need to obtain the answer as 9002. Right? Here 2, right? So that thing applies here, right? Same thing applies here, right? The only difference is, right? Here you have two zeros, and previously in the normal number, I will say this is it. Now this is your 0. 0 minus 2. You cannot do that, right? 2 minus 0, 2. 0 minus 2. You cannot do that. So that you are taking 1 from this 9. Then it becomes 10 when it comes to here, right? When it comes to here, it becomes 10. But I have to go to this 0 now, right? So I will take this 10 here. But when it comes to this place, this 10 becomes 9 again, right? I think you know that already, right? So 10 minus 2 is 8. Then here you have 9. 9 minus 3 is 6. Here previously I had 9. I took 1 to this side. Then it becomes 8. Same thing, same scenario applies here. Here I have 1, right? And here I have two zeros, and I will take this 1 to this side once. If you take this 1 to this side once, it becomes 2. It becomes 2, right? But I have to go this side now, to this 0 now, right? I will take this 0, sorry, this 2 to my right hand side once again to this side. Now it becomes 2, right? But it leaves 1 here, right? Likewise, this previously we had 10 here. I took that 10 to this side, but 9 leaves here, right? So previously I had 2 here, and I took that 2 to this side, and it becomes 1 here again, right? Then you can do the subtraction. 2 minus 1, 1. 1 minus 1, 0. This part becomes 0. And here I have 1. 1 minus 0, 1. So this is the answer. So this one is somewhat critical. Huh? Don't think too much. Right? I will give you another one. Likewise. So you have to apply the same method. Right? If you get the correct logic, this is nothing. Right? So you need to catch the correct pattern. That means the logic. Right? I will give you 1 0 0 0 1. Okay, not that much. I'll give a simple 0 1 1 0. Right, obtain the answer for this. Same as this, same thing. You have to pay your attention when you are jumping, right? When you are jumping to your right hand side. 1, it becomes 2, leaves 1, becomes 2. 2 minus 1, 1. Here leaves 1, 1. Here leaves 0. So send me the answer. Right? By practice only you can do that. You need to practice. 1 minus 0, 1, 0 minus 1. You cannot do that. Here is also you have 0. And here you have 1. Now you have to take this 1 here. Now it is 2. And you have to jump that 2 again. Now when it comes here, it becomes 2. But it leaves 1 here. Right? Now this part is 2. 2 minus 1, 1. Here you have 1. You can put 1. Right? Here you have 0. No need to put. So the answer is this. This one is missing. I think you have forgotten this one. Right? That's why I said when you are jumping, right? Right here you know this one, right? So here you are taking 1 from here, then it becomes 10, right? Then that 10 should move to your right hand side again, right? Then it becomes 10, but it leaves 9 here. So same thing applies here. This 1 becomes 2 when it comes to here, right? Again you are jumping that 2 to your right hand side, right? Then this 2 becomes 1. So don't forget that. It is very important, right? So I will give you another one. So this is the answer for this, right? So you need to catch this. Right? One zero one. Subtract. Do this. Same number I am giving you. Try to catch this pattern when you are taking this number to this side. If you catch that pattern, right, this subtracting thing is nothing. Most of the students got wrong answers when they have this kind of things. Right? Previously you sent me the answer correctly, right? What? 3 ones, right? කෙනුල ඉස්සලා මට එව්වේ කීව තුනක් නේද? Here 1 minus 1, 0. 0 minus 1, you cannot do this. Here also you have 0, so you cannot take 1 from this side, and here you have 1. Right? Now it comes to this side. Now it is 2, but I have to move to this 0 now. Then I have to pick this 2 to this side. Then it becomes again 2, and it leaves 1 here. 2 minus 1, 1. Here you have 1. You can put it here. Here nothing's left. So this should be the answer. Right? Right. So no need to worry about these things, right? So these things are much advanced, right? So in your textbook, I think you don't have any questions from these things, right? see. Right. Okay. I will share my screen. Right. So I think you can see this now. So shall we try this one? G. Please send me the answer.
Okay, sir.
Try to do this one. Excellent. Right. So now I will explain you that again. So this is the thing. Here you have 0, here you have 0, but here you have 1. Right? From this one, you have to take 1 to this side. Right? So if you take this 1 to this side, it becomes 2. Right? But you have to jump to your right hand side again. Right? Then it leaves 1 here, then it becomes 2 here. Then 2 minus 1, 1. 1 minus 1, 0. Now, what happened here? This becomes 0 because you have already taken this 1 to your right hand side. This becomes 0. 0 minus 1. You cannot do that. But here you have now again 1. You are taking that 1 to this side. Then it becomes again 2. 2 minus 1. 1. So this is it. No need to mention this. So this is the answer. I think now you got that. So let's do another example, right? To make sure that you know it perfectly. Okay, let's do. Yeah, this one. Please try to do this. You have to do it very carefully. So I will stop sharing. And, let's see. Ith one. 1010. 10 minus 101. 0, 1. So base is 2. So you need to be very patient. Right? I mean, you need to be very calm, right? When you are doing this. 0 minus 1. You cannot do that. Take this 1 from here, it becomes 2. 2 minus 1, 1. Now this is 0, right? In your mind, you need to store that, right? This is 0 now. You have two zeros, but here you have 1. Now you know the pattern. Jump twice. This becomes 2, this becomes 1, and this becomes 0. Keep that in your mind. 2 no need to do that, right? So here previously you had 1, no, then it becomes 2 to here, then 2 minus 1, 1, then the remainder is here 0, 0 minus 0, 0. So I forgot that, very sorry, right? Now here you have again same thing, 0 minus 1, you cannot do that. Take this 1, it becomes 2. 2 minus 1, 1, right? I am clearing this thing. Here now, not the 1, but it is 0. 0 minus 0, 0. Here you have again 0. Go to your left hand side. Here you have 1. Take it to this side, to your right hand side. Then it becomes 2. 2 minus 1, 1. Your answer is correct. Perfect. So let's do another example. This one. Let's do this. H. This one. Please try to obtain the answer. Try to do this. I will discuss. ප්‍රශ්නේ තියෙන්නේ බැරුවනේ මොලේ කල්පනා කරන්න. ඒක ඉස්සල්ලා ඒව කරේ නැත්නම්. So H 1 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 2 base is 2, right? Subtraction 1 minus 1 1 0 minus 1, you cannot do that. Here you have 0, here you have 0, but here you have 1. So you have to take this 1 to this side, right? Here 2, right? You have to take that 2 to here again. So it leaves 1 here now, right? Again, you have to take this 2 to here. It leaves 1 here now. Right? So if you have these kind of zeros, no need to do this, right? So 0 minus 1. So here you have 1, right? 1, 2, 3. So 2, and top of these 2, just you have to put 1. 2 minus 1, 1. 1 minus 1, 0. Here you have 1, here you have nothing. 1. Here you have 0, no need to put 0. So this is it. Right? When you are coming next to the next class, right? Please do this subtraction part again and again, before coming into the next class. I'm not going to end the class now, right? But you have to do that. Right? So try it again and again. Right? You have sent me the answer, but something is missing. 1 0 1 0. Yeah. I forgot that. This part is 0. Yes, your answer is correct, Keno. 1 minus 1 means 0. I forgot that. Extremely sorry. So now you are in the track. Excellent. 1 0 1 0. So this part can be, I mean, really forget, right? When the time passes, you might forget this lesson. I mean, this subtracting part, you might forget. Right? It is very important to keep this part update. Right? That means you have to go through this part, I mean the subtracting part, few more times. Right? Again, something before ending this lesson, right? But right. So this thing is not important, but when you are going to grade 10, 11, and after that, right, these things might important. So in the binary number system, right, that means in the way when it comes to the base 2, right, in the binary number system, you might use, I mean, I'll write, don't write up. The binary number system, right? So you might use 2 digits only, right? The base 2, when you have the base 2 numbers, you might use 2 digits only, right? So what are the 2 digits? So I will write down digits. So 1 and 0, right? Only 1 and 0. So previously you used 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 1, right? Likewise, when it comes to binary number system, right? The base 2 system, right? Binary number means when you have base 2 numbers, right? Likewise, let's say base 3 number system. Now the base is 3. Previously base is 2. Now base is 2 number system. Base 2 number system. What could be the numbers that you are using? What could be the digits? Here you are using, so I will write this 0 1. Then you can get the pattern. 0 1 and 2. You are not using 2, right? Base is 2. base is 2, right? The base is 2, but you are not using 2, right? The numbers which are less than 2 are the digits, right? Numbers which are less than 2 are the digits that are using as the digits, right? Now the base is 3, except 3, right? Which are less than 3. So what are the numbers? 0, 1, 2. These are the digits when you are using base 3 number systems. You are only using 0, 1 and 2. Then if you are using, let's say, base 4 number system, don't think too much about this. Just catch what I am explaining. If you are using the base 4 number system, what are the digits that you can use? Except 4, right? The digits which are less than 4. So starting from 0, 1, 2, 3. You cannot write 4 because the base is 4. Base is 4 numbers. Right? Okay, please write this down. Right, if you finish writing this, right, and these are the homework, right, and I have sent you the tute to your group, right, and collect it, complete the tute, complete the tute and send me the answers, and complete in your textbook exercise 2.1, right? If you did not do 2.1 and 2.2, you have to definitely do 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, and the last exercise, miscellaneous exercise. And do this. Complete the tute, complete exercise 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, and the final exercise, miscellaneous exercise. Right. Okay. So today I am going to end the session from here.